Welcome to Robbinsville High School for the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 3 Final.
Hello, everyone.
Two
Welcome to the Stephen J. Mayer Athletic Complex.
CVC
The Central Jersey
teams
Group 3
playing.
sectional final.
Top
The
seed
Redbirds of Allentown and your Robbinsville
Robbinsville against 10th seed Allentown. Both teams
Today's contest is being
have
conducted according
navigated
to
the
the
tricky
New Jersey
bracket
State
to get here.
Interscholastic Athletic Association.
Winner will face
These rules
Cherry
provide
Hill
for fair
East on
competition
Wednesday.
among
Cherry Hill
players.
East, the
Spectators
South
can help
Jersey
promote good
champions,
sportsmanship by observing the rules
winning
of fair
in
play.
penalties
Any verbal,
against
written, or physical
Shawnee.
conduct related to race,
That game will
gender,
be at
ethnicity,
Cherry Hill
disability,
East on
sexual
Wednesday,
orientation,
time
or religion
TV.
shall not be tolerated, could subject the violator to ejection, and may result in penalties being assessed against
We are
your team.
about
Everyone is requested to take personal
5 minutes out,
responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship.
but this is your first time
And
tuning
now
in.
we'll
Welcome to
introduce the
Capital
starting
Sports
lineups
Network.
for each team.
Tune back in at any
We'll start with
time
the
here. We're going to have a
visitors,
lot
your
of different
Allentown
programming
Redbirds.
starting next week. Lots of different sports programming, live games,
First,
podcasts,
number 0 at goalkeeper, Arya
picks.
Patel.
all kinds of different stuff. So thanks for tuning in, though. My name is at the
Next,
bottom.
number 10, Danny Doran. Up next, number 13, Giovanni Pierlenard.
Leonardo.
Up next,
That's
number
Gio
2,
Pierlenardo, man. Very
Number
windy
8,
up here.
Sean Salas.
We're up on top of the press box. Best vantage point we
Number
could get
14,
here for you.
Adam Cotney.
But it is a little bit windy
Number
up
7,
here.
Julian
So
Ramirez.
if you hear a big thud, it might be me
Number
falling
15,
over the
Thomas
side.
Laurinaitis.
Hopefully instead of my iPad. I don't want the iPad going.
Number 28, Cade Maglione.
I can get a cast. I can't get a new
Number
iPad.
5, Jason Pagano. And number 25, Dominic Scotto. Head coach, Seamus Matthews. Assistants are Glenn Gargan and Derek Carpio.
Derek Carpio, yay! Derek Carpio played for me at Trenton Catholic,
And now the starting lineup for your Robbinsville
as well
Ravens.
as some travel programs, NLSA and stuff.
Starting at goalkeeper, number 00, Ronit Rijwani.
Here are the lineups going now. Hello,
Number 4, Kanav Bhatnagar.
I think it's Mr. and
Number 5,
Mrs. Greb. I
Nicola
think it's
Batoni.
Coach Greb's grandparents or parents.
Number 6,
I would-
Daniel
I know
Silva.
someone's watching down in North Carolina, so thanks for tuning in.
Number 7, Bora Turker. Number 10, Alex Ivanov.
I'll have the score updates
Number 11, Adrian Ivanov.
at the bottom of the screen. You'll see here every time
Number
there's a goal,
13,
we'll
Will
change that.
Schreier.
And
Number 17, Nolan O'Grady.
stay tuned afterwards and check out
Number 19, Sean
nj.com
Smith.
for my game story on this.
And
this
number 20,
contest.
Jason
I'll be-
Testa.
We'll be up sometime
Head
after
coach
the
of Ravens
game.
is Jeff Fisher. Assistants, Dan Greb, John Riggs, Brian Dempsey, and Andrew
Hey,
Bruno.
John Riggs. John Riggs played for me at Trenton Catholic. All right. Got my coaching trees everywhere.
At this time, please remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Getting ready to go here. Eh? If you want. The Fumba said he's good. What? Huh? About 50. Ready to go here. We've had one area sectional final game today. Go! Oh! Go! What's up, Miller? Capital Sports is here, man. We're here, man. What's up? We're broadcasting live. Yeah. You can watch the stream link later on Capital Sports Network if you want to watch. Right now. All right. We got the Pennington guys are here. All right. Mercer County champions right there. Yo, did football win?
I don't know. I think so.
What are they, 7-2 now? Yeah. Man, wow. All right. We're ready to go here. I've said that about 5 times. If this is your first time tuning in to Capital Sports Network, you're in for a surprise, I guess. We have all of Pennington's games, girls and boys. And coming in the future, once again, we'll have live shows actually starting. This is a good kickoff. We're going to have live shows starting on Monday. Really big soccer fan, obviously. If you're interested in doing any kind of podcasting, talking about sports, soccer, baseball, football, anything, just let me know. I'll leave a comment here in the stream, and I'll get you on. You can find my Twitter at the Prodigal Sean. Put that right at the bottom. There we go. We are underway in the Central Jersey Group 3 final. Allentown in white. Robbinsville in the red and black. Black stripes here. So welcome aboard. Once again, Capital Sports. I'll tell you a lot about some of the programming coming up in the next few weeks, more at halftime. Maybe we'll have the halftime penalty kick shootout. Let me see if anybody from Robbinsville wants to step up or Allentown and take on the champ goalkeeper. That's me, by the way. We'll see. But yeah, not your normal, usual broadcast here on Capital Sports Network. I like to talk, so hopefully you like to listen, right? Intern Anne Marie in the house. Newly hired after we had to sack intern Brian for some trying to jump on everybody's live stream, but it's all right. We got intern Aaron doing well, and maybe intern Morgan coming up. We'll see. Long throw there, and that's going to be a weapon for Robbinsville today. Allentown on the ball, surging forward. Good defense. If you've watched Robbinsville at all this year, you know Sean Smith is back there. Robin, we streamed the county semifinal. That's right, against for Notre Dame and Robbinsville. So you're familiar with our work here. I was here on Monday night for the quarterfinals when Alex Ivanov took a ball from Nani Kofi Apia and scored in overtime to beat Ocean City, and then Robbinsville beat Neptune on Wednesday 2-0. Late penalty for Boris Turker and apparently 4 red cards. Offside. Apparently 4 red cards. I was actually at the other game. Allentown knocked off second-seeded Hopewell Valley in the quarterfinals in penalties, 0-0, and then 4-2 in penalties, and then had to go to overtime to knock off the Cinderella 14 seed Matawan 1-0. So both these teams defensively coming in with back-to-back clean sheets. So I'm not sure we should expect a lot of goals here. Maybe a 1-0 either way. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, tune into Capital Sports next week, and we'll be talking a lot about pro soccer. I call it football. Intern Anne Marie will have a show about plants probably. Might be doing plant racing, see how much plants we can get. Intern Anne Marie was busy today buying chicken feed because she's buying chickens tomorrow. Chickens. She's buying chickens. We're going to have fresh eggs now. Even though we live 2-minute drive from the Giant and a 2-minute drive from the Acme and a 2-minute drive from the other grocery store. But these eggs will taste better because of something. Short corner there. Good ball in, headed away. That's Kate Maglione, number 28 jersey. Oh, good ball. He's in. Oh, keeper comes out. You see, oh, little extras there. Oh, 5 minutes in here, 5th minute. There's Red Birch. There's Red Birch. Saw him at the earlier game. So I was saying Shore Regional came into the other game today, the other area final. Shore Regional came into the state tournament 5-9-3 and just blew through the Central Jersey 1 bracket, outscoring 4 teams 22-2 on Route 2A sectional title. And now we'll go into the state semifinal at 500, 9-9-3, playing in the brutal Shore Conference. Good job there. Winning that back. That's number 7 who had the assist on the winning goal, Julian Ramirez. Very good game the other day. We had a missed penalty in the Allentown game. We had a red card. We had a lot of chances. Oh, wow, they're saying you can't do that. But the referee already blew the whistle, so we know we can't do that. I feel like you don't need to tell me you can't do that after the foul's been called because the whistle's already been blown. Oh, look at this ball. Good header out. Oh, falls. Oh, there's a chance. Just over the bar. And we get a goal kick. Good chance there in the 7th minute for Robbinsville. I believe that was the other twin, Adrian Ivanov. See Boris Turker up top, number 7. So this is it for area teams. We got nobody left. These are the last two teams left. We got an injury. No first names, fans. Don't call the players by their first names. That's the first rule of the... Oh, that's the first rule of NJSA and Fight Club, I think. Is that the first rule of Fight Club? You do not talk about Fight Club. That's the first rule. Why are you talking about it? The first rule is you don't talk about it. I tried to get intern Anne Marie and she fell for it. So I don't know. If you're looking for a job, hit me up right there at the bottom at the Prodigal Son. I'll get you a job. Honestly though, while we have this break, if you are looking for a job, you know, not really a job, an internship. If you're, you know, we got some high school kids streaming and stuff, and if you're looking to start a sports podcast, you can talk about anything you want. Send me a message on Insta or on Twitter. There, Instagram is, you know, just has the little slashes, the underscores between the words of that thing there, and we will get you on. Really excited to launch this week and just supplement the live coverage of sports we have in New Jersey. So really cool stuff. We talked to Nana and Sean Smith and some of the other Robbinsville players the other day as well, talking about maybe how we're going to have some pro soccer streaming on here pretty soon. So we're very excited about that as well. This is probably our last game of the season, of the fall season. There goes Nana. If you're a Robbinsville and Allentown. Oh, how about this? Robbinsville, Allentown. They have this. They're a co-op for hockey. You guys, you're like brothers in hockey. So, you know, we might be streaming some of those games as well. So stay tuned. Very interesting. Just thought about that. That might make a decent story here. It's Cade Maglione. There's a corner. Oh, whoa! There goes the wind. Wind is whipping here. So there's a corner, another corner for Allentown, taken out of the air. Throwing it with Chwani. There's a ball. Bora Turker's on it. Gets the shot off and saved! What a save that is! Arya Patel! Wow, I can't even believe he got that shot off. Bora Turker was injured for most of the season, or for half the season. Might be the best player in the CBC. Although his center back teammate would have probably something to say about that, and maybe James Ferraro as well. There's a foul. Can't touch the keeper. You can't touch the keeper. We are 10 minutes in, 11th minute here, 0-0. Remember, any live score updates will be at the bottom of the screen here. So try to keep you posted as much as possible. If I get any other score updates from any of these games around the state, I'll let you know. But the big one obviously is, and Ramapo and North Jersey lost. Ramapo. So right now the winner of this game, I'll tell you what, the winner of this game has a chance here to win a state title. They're going to get a very tough Cherry Hill East team, but if you get past that, you got a chance. Got to win this game first. See some new viewers here. Welcome, Capital Sports Network. Roy Turker on the ball. Oh, scythe down. Well, we see a card. But we know you can't do that because you called the foul. You got to say that after. You can't say it after. You got to say that before the whistle goes. You got to be saying you can't do that before the whistle goes, guys. There we go, set piece. It's like Ivanov on the ball. And set pieces are going to be looking for the head of Sean Smith. Subs in. That's number 25 for Allentown. Dominic Scotto. Let's see who that was. I think it was number 6, Daniel Silva. Not positive. That long throw here. Sean Smith throws it into the box. Wow, good job by the keeper there. Strong. And getting rid of it quickly. And now they're on the break. They got numbers if they go quickly. They got numbers. Now it's 4v4. Oh, what a save. Cade Maglione gets the shot off. Rizwani with the save. Out of play. See a lot of lines on here if you're tuning in from somewhere other than America. We got a lot of viewers in Poland and Spain and all kinds of places. So yellow lines here. Cade Maglione on the ball. Oh, good job defensively. 17 on 17. Keeps that in. You'll see this turf runs. This turf is really flat. Look at the moon. I gotta show you. See that right there? That's the moon. If you have watched Capital Sports in the past, you know this isn't just sports. We talk physics. We talk SAT prep. If you need someone SAT prep, give me a call. Give me a shout. I'm the #1 SAT tutor in the state. I got players on both sides here in this game and parents that can vouch for me. I am the top tutor in the state. And just get in touch. We will get your scores up. But we talk physics. We talk math, Pythagorean theorems. Soccer's all physics. Offside. Soccer's all physics. Spinning the ball, the deflection of the ball, passing. It's all physics, sacred geometry and the like. Oh. Goes out. I bet you didn't think you're going to tune into a soccer game and have to listen to physics tonight, did you? Oh, there's Morgan Koch in the house. Area Player of the Year. Good ball. Oh, keeper comes out and gets it. We got celebrities in the house. All right. You like the moon over there? All right. Good ball. Well, you see that ball, it just runs a little bit. Sometimes you play a ball like that on grass or some of the newer turf pitches, you get that spin when it hits the ground. Here, the ball runs, which is, not necessarily a bad thing. It's like playing on a slick, watered pitch. The ball over the top. But you see, and with the wind, everything is just running towards the goal here. The wind is probably 10, 15 miles an hour. So all these balls over the top are getting run. Talking about chickens. I don't know. He said something about chickens. He said, why buy the eggs when you can just buy them at the store? Oh, good work there by Ivanov. Getting back. It's Alex. Going to get on the end of that. That's the other Ivanov. Adrian. Offside. He's only about a mile offside. Legitimately 5 yards offside. Legitimately, maybe 10 yards off. He was offset. They might have both been off. Right now, Robbinsville is starting to dominate the play. A lot of possession. That's my foot, man. There's Matty Lynch in the house. Oh, Rob. He's broken wrist and all. Pennington. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Morgan. How's it going? That's the Pennington girls soccer team. It's Player of the Year, Morgan Koch. They have their own hashtags. Koches stay hot. That's their hashtag, man. That's what happens when you score 47 goals. She would have scored about 60 if she played the 50 minutes a game. All right. And you look up now, and there's a lot of people at this game. There's a decent amount of people at the Florence game for a Group 1 with the Shore. This is two local teams. The schools are separated by about, I don't even know, maybe 5 miles. Maybe. The towns are right next to each other. So it's never going to be a lack of seats. You see the Allentown side there is packed, and the Robbinsville side probably just about the same amount of people, maybe more. But the other thing is there's a lot of local players at this. This is basically the last game of the year in the area. This is it. There's Nana. Oh, good job by the keeper. Sweeper keeper out on top of it. Like I say, no, this is the last game of the year in the state. And it's about, I can't even talk about the weather. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It was 81 degrees today. It's gorgeous out right now. No clouds except for the ones they're spraying in the sky. And it's just a really, really nice night for the game. So huge crowd here. A lot of local fans. The flock is here. The Ravens flock and the Redbirds flock. And they're going to battle. And then in like a week, they're going to be on the same hockey team. They're going to be the same team because it's a co-op. It's so strange, right? I think that'll be my lead tonight, I think. Gotta stay tuned to see what the rest of the story is, of course. There's Cade Maglione dribbling through everybody. Turker working back. There's a foul. I thought they could. Right? Ball over the top. I mean, you could see what this game plan is here offside. They want to throw balls over the top to Bora and Nana and Ivanov here and see if they can run on. I think it'll be a little more effective in the second half going into the win. Uh-oh. Good job cleaning that up there from Tanaf, Botnagar. Ball. Good tackle there. Good tackle. 24th minute now. Still no score. Very interesting game we have here. They got a long throw from Sean Smith. So far playing out, I think, how most people thought. It's going to be low scoring. Someone's got to go tell the Ravens flock the offside rule and how that works now. The flag stays down until the figured out what happens on an automatic. Here's your flag. No VAR here. We have CAR, capital assisted refereeing. I'm going to tell you if the ref made a bad call. I don't mince words. If the ref makes a bad call, we'll tell you on Capital Sports Network. I'm not going to give out his address or anything, but, you know, I'll tell you. Good job winning that back. Good battle there between Smith and Ramirez. Out for a Goal kick, looks like. Alex Ivanov back in. Kate Maglione on it. There's a foul. And first good set piece opportunity here in the 27th minute. And now it is spread to the other side. Maglione over it. Every bit of 28. So you got to use Pythagorean math here, right? 28 yards out to the line, and then you got to go over. So 34 possibly. He does take a hit. $28.15 and C squared. Uh-oh. That's a problem. See that ball? Every time it goes up in the air, the wind is taking it. That's going to be an issue. Once again, it's going to be interesting to see because in the second half, Allentown will have the wind. But if you're watching, you always take the win in the first half because what if the wind switches or the wind dies down when the sun goes down? And you have no advantage. Oh! Foul called there. Here are the Allentown fans booing. They did not like that call one bit. Now this isn't the Pennington audience where I can kind of go and show that. Went like this. If you have been tuned in for the last couple weeks, you'll know I'm dealing with a little bit of a broken bone in my toe and stuff like that. I'll survive. Thank you for asking. But you gotta stand for long periods of time. It starts to bother me. Handball. It's weird. It itches. I don't know if that makes sense. It like itches from the inside. Feels good in the wind though. See the Robbinsville baseball field in the background, softball field. The Robbinsville softball team winning state titles all the time. You see the former coach down there on the track. Talking to her the other night. She had a lot of interesting things to say about the upcoming season. Obviously, softball in Mercer County and the area is probably the best sport there is. Steiner getting to a final last year, and Bordentown losing to the state player of the year, the freshman from Haddon Heights, I think. Steiner, Robbinsville, very good. Notre Dame's usually very good. For soccer, this is it. Girls, everybody got beat. in the section. No one even got to a sectional final. Pennington obviously won Pepe in the Mercer County tournament, and finished unbeaten, top 5 in the country. Oh, what a job that is. Oh, what a save! Fingertip save in the 31st minute to keep it scoreless. It's been the battle of keepers so far. Hey, you're working with Riggs, my guy John Riggs down there, the goalkeeper coach, doing a good job with his keeper. See his dad down there. How you doing, Mr. Riggs? Once again, John played for me at Trenton Catholic. My keeper when we went to the Mercer County Final 2012, and we went to the South Jersey Final, lost in penalties to Gill St. Bernard's in the South Jersey Final. Tell me how that makes sense. During the Sandy year, lost in penalties. But once again here, 32nd minute, this game is basically, there's Nana on the ball. It's playing out how we thought. This is gonna be probably one goal either way, if there is a goal. Both defenses have been immense in the state tournament. So, do we get a goal? Do we get extra time? Do we get penalties? Who knows? It was a little bit short. Offside there. Winds died down, so now if you hear me falling over, it's because the kid in the masa sushi was coughing and getting everybody sick. I understand that. If you're sick, stay home. Don't bring your kids out to be super spreaders. Thank you. Felt bad for this kid. He was like 4 years old, coughing his lungs up. Like, the kid just wants to be at home. He just wanted to be at home watching the Capital Sports Network this game, and he's coughing and sick, and he was all upset. Hopefully now he's home watching and enjoying this game. It was Nana. It's where the goal came from on Monday night in extra time. Ball played down the left wing, and Appia played the ball across to Alex Ivanov, who was ghosted to the far post and basically tapped the ball in. No defender on him. End of a great game. We'll want to go down at halftime. You want to take my passing and go to the... It's always open. So you can go in there at like 12 o'clock at night and do robotics if you want. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Talk about the robotics program here in Robbinsville. It's an amazing program. I'm sure the one in Allentown is as well. I drove, when you're on the way to the field, you drive past that program on the right. But I just know, just from covering wrestling and other basketball events here, I mean, you see these Robbinsville kids in there doing robotics at 10, 11 o'clock at night. Really, really dedicated to the cause. Maybe we'll have our own real genius from here. Chris Knight. Our own Mitch. You were asleep. Once again, though, you see everything is running. The keeper's playing almost as a sweeper keeper there. Everything's kind of running to him. Real genius. It was on the other night. I know. You were asleep. I was texting and saying, real genius is on. Wake up. And you were like, no. No. I do think there's going to be a goal here at some point in the game, in the regulation. I think someone will score here. I don't know if there's going to be more than one. I think this, from the beginning, we've talked about this. I think this is every bit of a one-goal game. Came back from an offside position. That is the correct call. They're in the offside rule. You are correct. Be interested to see if, if it comes from, the all area, all CVC type of players here in the league. Bora Turker, Cade Maglione, Sean Smith, or if somebody else steps up, makes a name for themselves in the history books. Allentown trying to win a first sectional title since 2013 when they were the Group 3 state champions, tied 0-0 in the final. And we want to talk about wins. That was 40-mile-an-hour winds that day at GCNJ. That was a crazy, crazy day. Northern Highlands, I believe, they tied 0-0. So sectional champions in 2013 and state champions. Robbinsville boys, I'm not sure they've ever won a title. I would have to look at that. I'll ask Red Birch at halftime. It had to have been when I was coaching, maybe. I don't remember it. Oh, out of the box. I think he was out of the box there when he punched that. I don't know about that one. Should have been a card as well if he was. Oh, here's the ball across. Oh, just got stuck in between a cross and a shot. We're about at halftime here. You want this? I'm going to go down with you. Not all the way over there. We are going to be back after halftime for the second half of this very intriguing contest. So stay with us on Capital Sports Network. We will be back in about 10 minutes for the second half and maybe for longer. I hope you don't have any plans. We'll be back. We are back. Saw Coach Charlie Inverso. How do you say his name? Charlie Inverso. Just saw Kyle Franco's story there. He's stepping down from Ryder. This is an interesting game. Just saw the Mike Kurland, the other referee, and talked to him about where this goal was going to come from. And maybe what the strategy is here for the second half. Do they keep trying to play the ball over the top? Do they try to move the ball on the ground? What do they do here? You know me as an ex-coach and as a pundit and everything else. This strategy stuff is real big for me. So I think this game becomes really interesting. You see Robbinsville, a lot of long, first half, a lot of, long throws. See Sean Smith coming up. Long throws and long balls over the top, trying to run on. Have Nana or Bora run on those balls. This is a weapon. And just think the more chances that Robbinsville gets on these throw-ins and set pieces, they're going to get one. Allentown really needs to start limiting those as much as possible. Offside. Those are easy to see. On the line. Whole Robbinsville student section there get more and more packed as the game goes on. Good tackle. No, gets the ball out wide. The Borg Turker plays it. Uh-oh. Good chance. Oh. Wind's blowing it everywhere. Oh, there's an offside. Keeper comes out and saves it. He's offside on the second ball. As soon as the first ball is headed on to the second ball, he's then offside. Correct call. No point in protesting. He was off by about 3 yards. Out of play. Yeah. Feels like it's like 8 o'clock or something. Oh, good ball. Oh, played across, cleared away by number 22, Ryan Kotler. That was a tap in. Once again, it feels like it's like 8 or 8:30 because it's been 81 degrees today. It feels like it's August and September here. It's we're turning the clocks back today. It's November, halfway into November almost. Well, like a weekend in November. 81 degrees today. I'll take it. Whoa! See all those balls now that were running too far into the wind are now getting caught up, and they're getting able to run on those balls. They're able to run onto those balls. And go kick. Oh! Calling the fouls there. I don't know why you let that ball bounce. Don't let it bounce. All right, you're on it for a little bit. Tired. Intern Anne-Marie refusing to get on the camera. Refusing. That's what Aaron does. Intern Aaron does the games and doesn't talk. I don't know. I never know why you're streaming the games, man. Talk. Intern Brian talks too much. I'm in the Goldilocks zone, just right. There's a shot. Oh, it's a goal for Kay Maglio. What a shot that was! That is ridiculous. From 35 yards. Wow. 48th minute thunderbolt. What an absolute missile that was. I don't know what's going on here. It was a VAR check, I guess. VAR said it's a goal. And it's 1-0 Allentown. The 10th seed is on another break. And here goes Maglione again. And he has another shot. Why not press your luck? No whammy, no whammy. Stop. I'll be honest, I don't know how much changes for either team right now. I think, if you're Robbinsville, you got to play the way you've been playing. If you're Allentown, you try to find a second goal. It's just a foul. It's just a foul. Not every foul is a yellow. It's just a foul. "45 yards from goal." You don't have to mark it off. It's the yard lines are there. When you ask for 10 yards, you can't put it back into play until the referee whistles. I don't know why the clock is stopped. It's a little dodgy. Clock stopping for 20 seconds. I don't know about that. No card was shown. Long throw. It's always the keepers trying to figure out what you got to do there. You coming out. There's Maglione on it. And he's going to get to it. He's going to get to it. Oh! Taken down. No call. He was clipped. Yes, he did fall down. That is factually correct. After he was clipped, that is also factually correct. Over the top. You got to wonder now if Robbinsville's going to still a lot of time left. We're only in the 51st minute here. But does Robbinsville start playing sending some players a little bit more forward? Does that open up space for Allentown? Subs in here, number 20 and number 2 for Allentown. I don't know. Can the chickens use them? Danny Duran and, sorry, that's Cedric Mbachu and Ryan Latruville. The chickens can, if anyone knows if chickens can use leaves, I would say yes, get them. Maybe the chickens can use them for on the ground. Like. Are they dropping them off? Yeah. All right. Anybody needs any bags of leaves for anything? I'm your guy. Anybody needs any fresh eggs after probably Tuesday? We're going to have 8,000 eggs next weekend. And nobody ever cooks eggs. That's going to be interesting. Guess what we're having for Thanksgiving? Deviled eggs and whatever else you make with eggs. Allentown and Robbinsville, I mean, I know Robbinsville is not much farmland left. They're building on every square inch here, but, there's still a couple, and, obviously Allentown as well. There's still some farms out there. So if you have any kind of idea, we're just out at the Tractor Supply today out there in Upper Freeholds off exit 11. Here's a good one. Ball played over the top to Sean Smith. Headed. Keeper comes out and saves it. Good chance, though. How are we getting the chickens from the place to our house? So far, the idea is a cardboard box. Let them run amok in the car. Maybe we'll have a vote here. Free kick there. And look, if you're Allentown here, you do not want to be giving away set pieces. You just took the lead. You don't want to be giving away set pieces there. Look, it's going to be on the 18 of the football field, which means it's 28 yards out. And then it looks like about 16 yards over. Quick Pythagorean math. 28, 16. What's C squared? 32. Why is the clock stopped? They're always stopping the clock. I don't understand what's going on. $25-10. I said that earlier. Good ball. Oh! You stop the clock on an earlier play. You only stop the clock on a yellow card and an injury when the player has to come off the field. Only when the referee goes like this. Got to tie the game first. You got to find the tying goal first. Oh, there goes Nana. Uh-oh. Oh, what a defensive play that was. He still gets the shot, and it's a save! Wow! That was going in, folks. Arya Patel. Fantastic save. Wow. Oh. Might not be done with the score in here. 14-15 on for Allentown. Adam Cotby and Thomas Laurinaitis, who scored the goal last game to get this team to the sectional final, scored in double overtime. Comes the Geese. So now that wind is blowing, still blowing a little bit. You still see it. It's not as pronounced. But now for Allentown with a lead here, trying to maybe throw some balls over the top and have some of their players with pace run on top of it. Could be interesting. For Robbinsville, once again, I think they want to be going this way as well, the way they're going. Sean Smith, long throw. And you're just looking for a ball to be deflected. Second ball's something. Second ball is going to fall somewhere, and they're going to get a chance on one of these long throw-ins at some point in this game. 59th minute. 1-0 Allentown. Duff, we got 21:33 left. Well, and I'll tell you, you got all these extra fans and extra people, and you see a lot of players from different schools here, and they've been treated to a very good game so far tonight. This has been very competitive. 1-0 Allentown in the 60th minute. Uh-oh. Danger. Now the danger becomes, after these set pieces, can... Oh. Man, this is a game right here. I'll tell you what. Letting it play. I like that. Oh, he skips in. He takes a shot. Oh, no push there. He's already over the ball. Sean Smith playing it out to Nana. Tell you what, Maglione is everywhere on the pitch. Everywhere. And the story with Allentown is, look, yes, they're a 10 seed. They were a 5 seed until Maglione was out for about 2 weeks, and then they dropped down the power points. But as I was talking to Coach Seamus about after that game, sometimes those things are fortuitous. You are seated where you're seated for a reason. North Carolina basketball last year as an 8 seed getting to the final. You know, your seat Shore earlier, 8 seed getting to the final. You know, maybe if they were on the bottom of the bracket, the thing is different. You're seated where you're seated for a reason. And you got to make of it what it is. Oh, look at this. Skipping past players. But once again, I mean, you see this ball just runs and runs and runs in that direction. Aided by the winds and the slick turf. Ivanov brings it down. Job defensively. And you remember, this Allentown team, I forget what, I have to look this up. Right over the top, there's Nana down that wing again. And you see where it's coming, far post. No one there. This Allentown team so far in the state tournament, 1-1 against Manalapan, 1 in penalty kicks. Or sorry, no, that was not the state tournament. Middletown North, 2-0, first round. Hopewell Valley, 0-0, 1 on penalty kicks. Matawan, 1-0. So they don't give up a lot of goals here. And, you know, when you go to Robbinsville, you can see the same thing as well. You know, Robbinsville comes in at 16-4. Brick Memorial 3-1. Ocean Township 1-0 overtime. Neptune 2-0, but 2 late goals. So, you know, these teams have combined to go 1 goal in 6 games here in the state tournament. There's not going to be a lot of goals in this game. Sean Smith, the long throw. You're going to start to see some players trying to earn some penalties. Do what they can here. 65th minute of play. Uh-oh. I thought he got fouled there. Played through it. Good job. Remember, starting next week, this is probably our last broadcast, unless Allentown wants the game broadcasted or Robbinsville wants the game broadcasted at Cherry Hill. We'll see. But if not, next week, Capital Sports Network is launching its new. I'm going to be honest. I'm Capital Sports Network, right? Everybody, if you've watched the games, I'm Capital Sports. We're launching all kinds of new stuff, programming, sports program, a lot of soccer stuff. College basketball starts Monday. We'll have college basketball shows. A lot of informational shows. A lot of just talking about stuff. We'll have the players on. We have a lot of contacts in the pro game, so we'll have some players on the podcast. We'll talk about sports. We'll talk about who's going to win the games. And we're going to stream live sports. So if you're watching this, wow, called a foul, called a shirt tug. If you're watching this and you want your game streamed, please let me know. Basketball, ice hockey, soccer, whatever it is, contact me there at the bottom on Twitter and Instagram. Leave a comment on the Facebook page. I'll find you. Sean Smith going to take this. You got to imagine, nope, he's going to get in the wall. I thought Smith was just going to take a shot and rip one here. Number 6. Pretty dark up here. Oh, deflected. Daniel Silva. I thought it deflected off a Robbinsville player. Thought it was deflected off a Allentown player for a corner, but no. Alvarez there. So pivotal to the goal the other day. You can watch that on Capital Sports. It's right at the top if you're an Allentown fan. Robbinsville, I don't know why you'd want to watch it, but you can if you want. Right on the front page of Capital Sports. You don't want to give that ball away. Good job winning it right back. And if you are, there's a long throw in again. If you are Allentown with 12 minutes to go in a sectional final, you cannot let number 7 score or try to beat you. Sean Smith, long throw. This is going to be an issue at some point. Keep giving these long throws away. You cannot let Bora Turker beat you. Can't let him tie it up. Anybody but 7. If you're Robbinsville, you want Turker on the ball as much as possible. Ivanov getting the ball out to the wings and then getting it in wide. Nana getting the ball out in the wings, getting it wide and then playing it through the center. You're going to see Sean Smith push up the pitch. A little more here. Starting to. They're playing balls over the top. I just think you're better off playing these balls to the wings. All the danger plays have come down the wing. The goal came in the quarterfinals down the wing. Came from Nana. There he goes. Oh. Could have put it away. Tell you what, this Maglione, Cade Maglione is a player. He's a player. He can ball out. I mean, right now you got basically 3 of the 4 CBC Player of the Year candidates. Oh my gosh. Off the post. And you saw it just in slow motion, rolling. I saw that in the earlier game today. Just slow motion. And there's nothing you can do except to get back and hope it goes off the post and clear it, which Allentown did. Really good awareness to get back and clear it. Another long throw, though. You know, you got to have that awareness, because if you're not paying attention and someone from the other team is quicker to the ball, it's a tap in. Sub in, number 10, Ivanov. For number 20. That's 20, Jason Testa. Another long throw. One thing Allentown's done a good job of here in the second half is getting behind the ball here and moving towards it and getting ahead on it. Like that. Got to get a touch on that. Oh, it's in the space for Cade Maglione. Oh, poor first touch. Could have ended it. Got to keep your composure, though, if you're Allentown here. Still got the lead. Not a lot of time left, folks. Allentown is in white. Colin, thank you. Look, Cuban go. I have the screen widened, so I'm not seeing I try to check every once in a while the comments. Allentown's in white with a 1-0 lead, and there is 7:15 left on the clock. Man, that's a terrible call. It was off his foot. I think if you're Robbinsville, you want Sean Smith pushed up the pitch a little bit. I don't know why you're trying to cut that into the defense if you're Allentown here with a lead. And now you're getting attacked. Tell you what, this keeper made 3 saves against Hopewell Valley, 3 saves in a row to win the game for Allentown. Arya Patel has been a huge reason this Allentown team has been able to win 3 games in a row. And today, clearly, see that ball over the top, hangs up in the wind. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal for Bora Turker! I told you can't let him score! And they did! They let him score! He's the only player on the pitch that's going to score the goal! And he does!
Goal by number 7, Bora Turker.
You can't let Bora Turker score. But the play happens because the midfield lost the ball in the middle of the pitch instead of getting the ball up the pitch. That's where it all broke down. It broke down. Robbinsville won the ball back, got the ball out wide, and Turker gets the goal coming across the goal. And he could be in again. There's Nana. Nana with a chance. Handball. Allentown was 6 minutes away from its first sectional title since 2013, and now has to do it all again. And Robbinsville has all the momentum. Cannot lose the ball in the middle of the pitch, which leads to the opponent's attack at this point. It's the worst thing you could do in this game right now, because now you got space and numbers going the other way. And that Robbinsville's got all the momentum again. Long throw here. Going to be tough for Allentown now. I think if you're Allentown, you just want to regroup and get to extra time. I think you just want to get to extra time, or you just want to get the ball into Cade Maglione's feet. But Sean Smith's not letting Cade Maglione do anything the rest of the game. Maglione down. He is hobbling. Maglione can't put any pressure on his ankle. Trying to walk it off. You see this. These players, once again, turning into the defense. You turn into the defense earlier, you lose the ball, you give up the goal. You turn away from the defense or throw the ball over the top of the lead. You cannot turn into the defense. It's the difference between 1-0 and 1-1 at this point. But probably on the way the game has gone here, 1-1 is a fair result. But look at this. We have a 25-yard set piece with 2:24 left. And if Robbinsville, tell you what, folks, if this goes in the net, it is over. It's not 10. I'll tell you right now, it's not 10 yards. Can't tell who that is. What number is that? 7? I think that's Alvarez. And it looks like we're going to extra time, or overtime as they call it here. And of course it is. It's the second game of the day. Every single time I've done a second game, the game's gone to extra time. It's never the first game when I have nothing to do in between the games. It's always the second game when I could be home having some chicken soup from Porfirio's or some, I don't even know, some olives No, we don't have any eggs. Oh wait, we do. We have 3 cartons full of eggs in the back fridge that never get used. Well, that won't be an issue now. We have unlimited eggs forever and ever. I will be very interested to see who takes the wind in this flip. I don't want the ball. I think I take the wind. I think I go against the wind. We are going to overtime. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh! Wow. We almost had a fantastic finish here as it is. It's a fantastic finish. Remember, if we are into penalties, we will be down on the pitch. So I'll have a 5-minute break here. If we're in penalties, we will be on the pitch to get you the penalties from the Central Jersey Group 3 final. find out what channel the MLS is on. So if you're a big soccer fan, hopefully you're watching this, and Philadelphia Union going to the MLS Cup final, going to penalties against LAFC, 2-2 after 120 minutes. Trying to find the stream so I could watch it. Someone send me the stream. I don't know what channel it's on. One here. Second minute of overtime. Remember, this is golden goal. Goal is scored, game is over, and you're taking home a piece of, well, it's not silver, it's brown and blue and yellow, but you're taking home a trophy. All over the top. No one's going to get to that, though. Remember, everything's running out of play on this side of the pitch. You don't realize how quickly these 10-minute periods go by. But both teams have winners in this run in overtime. Allentown last game, Robbinsville Monday in the quarters. Nah. Oh, it's got to be a cross. It's a foul. That's probably a card, too. No card. This is a fantastic chance for Allentown here in the third, into the 4th minute of extra time. Remember, if this goes in the net, this is Alvarez going to take this. Sorry, Ramirez going to take this. Does he make this count? No. Absolutely wasted. Got to make those chances count here in these games. Got to make the keeper make a save or do something. Played quickly. Really could have probably taken another touch there. Foul. Yeah, you know, the sun went down. The wind kind of picked up a little bit again. Robbinsville going into the wind again, but this is where they've had a lot of success on the only goal. Keeper comes out and saves that. Goes quickly over the top. Ivanov wins it back. Over the top to Nana. Nana's in! Nana's in! Oh! And it's wide! That was a chance! Oh, Nana's had multiple chances here. Oh, wow. Let's hope we get a goal here somewhere. Maglione plays it wide. Oh, what was that? Played a little bit behind. You got to take a touch there. I think people are getting a little bit tired. 87th minute. Sorry, 87th minute. I think players are starting to get a little tired here. It's been a battle. Remember, a trip to Cherry Hill East on Wednesday at 4 o'clock for the winner. Loser season is done. There's Nana again. Out for a corner, and they're going to target the head of Sean Smith. It's Nana has been absolutely terrorizing that left side. Just haven't been able to find a goal. The goal came from the right side, actually. Sean Smith coming, Nana drops here. You know, looking for the head of 19. So watch 19 in the center of the pitch there. That's where they're going to go. block. That'll be a card on center back. Where's the other game? Ramirez set to take. 1:21 left in the first period of extra time. Over the top, there's Bora. Oh, what a defensive play that is. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is a goal. Giovanni Pierlinardi. Giovanni Pierlinardi taking the ball off the foot of Bora Turker. And that was it. That was the sectional title, folks. Under 30 to go. I picked the pace up here. We're going to second overtime, tied at 1-1. A little premature there. I got a shot off. So we are getting close to penalties. So we got 5 minutes to get down there. So we're going to tape it from down there, I think. Nana selling. That's right. Yeah, listen, we're going to try to figure out, I think we're going to, if this goes to penalties, we're going to get closer to the field. We're going to go down and stream from wherever it is. So bear with us in between. If it goes to penalties, we still might get a goal here at some point. So we are here, second overtime, and a goal wins it for whoever scores. No goal, and we go to penalty kicks in the Central Jersey Group 3 final. Here I don't know why you'd come if you didn't believe you'd win. Why would you show up? Gotta teach these people some new chants. Just watch the Manchester United game tomorrow at 9 a.m. and you'll get an idea of what we're looking for. See a little plane cruising over. See a little Cessna cruising over, watching the game on Capital Sports Network and flying over, trying to catch a little glimpse of what's going on. Thank you, thank you. Intern Anne Marie, not sure she signed up for this today. She thought she'd be home early. That's not what happens when I do 2 games in a day. Second game always goes to extra time. It happened the first Wednesday of the girls' tournament. It happened the first Thursday of the boys' tournament. It happened on Saturday. It happened on Monday. And it's happening again today. There's no surprise. I forgot about Wednesday. It happened on Wednesday. It's always the second game. Always the second game. See the players cramping out there now. Very warm today. Uh-oh. It's too much on that touch. Uh-oh. Another mistake. There's a foul. That'll be a card. Maybe. No. Second. We are 7 minutes and 45 seconds from penalty kick. You like penalty kicks. We are now 2 hours and 10 minutes into the stream. Oh! Chance. Once again, see all those kicks running. I'll be very interested if we go to penalties, which way they take them. Against the wind or into the wind. Into the wind. Sorry, against the wind. You got to put a little bit more in it. Into the wind, sometimes you hit that ball and it just rises and it goes over the bar. If we get there. Still a lot of time left. Still 7 minutes to go. See, that's just not going to work here. You can't. They haven't. It's amazing they haven't figured this out yet, but you can't play those balls over the top here into the wind, or with the wind, sorry. It's just going to run. And it happened all the first half. I think Robbinsville struggled with that a little bit. And now you see it happening here in the extra time. That's better. Played out wide. Defender gets there, but you see, played out wide, not down to the keeper with a little bit of English on it. That's a better ball. You know, Sean Smith's coming for this. Long throw here. We are in the 95th minute of extra time. 5 minutes from penalties, or a goal away from a sectional title. Are we getting one? Are we getting one right here? We could have. Bora was leaning back. Sean Smith got in there. Bora leans back. Looked like a lot like the goal Allentown scored the other night in the sectional semifinal, but Bora's just leaning back. Got under the ball, and it goes over the bar for 3 points. Now it becomes, you know, I think if I'm Robbinsville, I'm trying to attack here. Oh, that's a foul. We have a great vantage point here. Bora's down. We have a great vantage point. We are now, that's about Alex Ivanov on the ball. I don't know why he didn't take it quicker. Referee never stopped the play. Just get up and take the ball and kick it into the net. Should have just kicked it into the far net. Far side. Now you gotta wait. This could be going in, folks. Could be getting a Capital Sports Network iconic celebration here. No, wasted. You gotta give your players a chance to get on the ball. So many chances wasted tonight for both teams. Ball's off the post. Cross the goal. And, you know, when you're the winning team here afterwards, you don't really remember that stuff. It doesn't matter. You won the game. When you lose, those things haunt you. Oh, there's a corner. You don't want to be giving away corner kicks. '98th minute. There you go, Sean's. Bora headed down. It in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. He called a penalty. He called a penalty. 99th minute. There's 100 seconds left. And he called the penalty. And it was the right call. The keeper wiped him out. It's a penalty. Who steps up and takes it? It's got to be Bora, right? It's got to be Bora. There's the bench. We're going to have a crazy celebration one way or the other. We're either going to have a penalty save, and it's going to be a preface of things to come. Remember, this keeper just saved 3 penalties. He saved 3 penalties in a row in the sectional quarterfinal against Hopewell. He saved 3 penalties in a row. Is Bora Turker going to send Robbinsville to the sectional title? He does! And Robbinsville wins the sectional title! And the fans go crazy!
By number 7, Bora Turker.
Robbinsville wins! What a game! Stay tuned, folks. We'll have post-game coverage. Stay tuned on Capital Sports Network. Player of the game, obviously, Bora Turker, 2 goals.
Big go, boy!
Be down on the field. Into the chaos. You can watch this live on or you can watch it at Capital Sports Network tonight. The whole game was streamed. Trying to get down to the field here. Wow.
Another match for kids, John. Another match. That's it.
I know.
Laura.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Wednesday, 4 p.m. Carryover.
I'll see you. Carol, east. Is it east? I think it's east. You gotta check it, but I think it's east. Getting down to the field here.
Oh, it's all right.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, hold me back. I will.
Come here. This is Fisher. Champion. Hold on, we're getting over here. There you go. Say hi to everyone watching.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Bora! Bora! You want to get a drink first? here live for Turker. 2 goals, game-winning penalty. The first one was big, obviously, because it got you back in the game. And what were you guys trying to do there in that last 10 minutes?
Well, we knew they were. We didn't want to go into pens. We wanted to end it in overtime. Preferably end it in the first 80 minutes, but we got tied 1-1, so we just wanted to end it overtime, and that's what we did.
I think you guys, going with a win, you guys were trying to play those balls over the top. Finally, down the end there, at the end, you started to play it out wide. You got a couple chances there. And then, here the goal came from out wide. Is that kind of what you guys were trying to do?
Yeah, we realized 10 minutes in that their goalie was coming way out the box, so we figured that he was eating all our balls up, so we figured getting it wide and crossing was our best option.
What was the, what happened on the thing in there? Obviously, you got the touch. I think you got to pass him there and took you down. Alex got taken down. When you're there, stepping up, you know where you're going there? Or you just trying to?
Yeah, usually I place it to the right, but I've heard the goalkeeper likes to do his homework, so I just decided to go down the middle.
Sectional title. You get, I think you guys really all year one of the best. I know for you it was tough because you missed so much time early in the season. And you came back and made a huge difference to this team. What was the journey like this year to be able just to get back here and be such a pivotal player down the stretch?
Well, first when I got injured, I was upset. Obviously, I didn't know how long it was going to be. Thankfully, the recovery time was shorter than expected, but the guys did a great job getting to 8-2 before I came back, and we just went all the way.
Now you got Wednesday Cherry Hill down there. It's all kinds of and now everybody's the same. I think. What's the thought process here for the next couple of days?
We're going to win it all the way. We don't know what Cherry Hill is like, but we know that we're good enough to win the state championship.
Thank you. Thanks. All right. That's Capital Sports Network's coverage tonight. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.